Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So you join me today, it's Sunday, and I've just met up with a good lad called Andy, and he's got a lovely Supercharged Mini. Is it an R53, is it?
R53, yeah.
You tell us a little bit about it and what power is it running?
Power-wise, 181 at the wheels, which I think is about 210 at the engine.
What are they standard?
Either about 160 or 170, depending on the year.
So you've got a good gain then, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, noticeable, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you got that gain?
It's got a reduced pulley on the Supercharger, 17%. The exhaust straight through to the back box.
Oh, right, okay.
Air filter. What else? We've got intercooler, AirTech intercooler. That's about it really for engine.
Oh, sound, yeah. This is actually on air ride, this, guys. This is the first air ride car I've ever been in, like. So I'm dying to, like, we haven't been out yet, and I'm dying to, like, see what it's like, you know what I mean? It proper sits well cool, like. Just got a couple of good photos and that, like, so it's proper cool, like. It's on this little controller here, isn't it, and how does this work then? So
basically that's just like it's like a phone with buttons, and it controls the compressor in the boot, which then pumps air into the big tank, which then when you tell...
I guess you need to have the engine running, do you, and the compressor kicks in, does it?
No, you can just put the ignition on, or you can put it in show mode as well, where it'll just keep it on.
All right, okay.
But obviously it'll just drain your battery.
How many heights do you have on it?
There's 5 pre-settings, but you can adjust them individually as well.
Yeah, set them to however high you want it, like. Yeah. So I'm guessing like now it's in the lowest mode because we're just static.
With a sat on the floor,
Yeah, literally like proper sat on the floor. I'll show you in Vic, kids. It's proper boss, like. And then what do you have? Just normal setting just to go up, and that's all right driving.
Yeah. Obviously, if you get to a speed bump, you just push a button and it goes up.
Does it literally
instantly goes up?
Oh, sound, yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Right, okay, yeah.
You know, we're not even talking seconds. We're talking straight away. Up it goes. And then you get over the bump or whatever, push it back down, and it goes back down to the ride height that you want.
Cool, man. Yeah. You'd like to take us out? We go out for a little drive, yeah?
Definitely.
Exhaust on it?
It's a Piper, which is quite a rare exhaust, to be honest.
I've noticed it's dead shiny. It's got like 2 big cans on the back, hasn't it?
Yeah. I've polished the hell out of it as well, to be honest.
Looks nice, like.
Yeah, the Piper, they were getting made years ago, and not many people bought them. I think they went bankrupt or whatever, but they've been bought out again. And I actually emailed them the other day because they liked one of my pictures on Instagram, and I was like, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And they said they're going to be bringing them out again for the minis.
Sound, yeah.
So,
for the Supercharged and the turbo ones?
I don't know about the turbo ones. To be honest, I don't really pay that much attention to them.
Yeah.
I'm just mainly about the R53s.
Yeah. So, I guess the Supercharged is an R53, is it this shape?
Yeah.
Is that, and then what's the turbo? Is that 56?
That's a 56, yeah.
Alright, okay, yeah. I'm new to all these mini guys. You have to kick with me, you know what I mean? Do you fancy one of these Supercharged ones? They're nice. You got a lovely colour, haven't you?
Yeah, I still want to paint it all.
What's this colour called?
Dark silver, this is called.
Dark silver. Yeah. I quite like the pepper whites, but you see a lot of girls have the pepper whites, don't they?
Yeah, there's not that many, to be honest.
No, I do like them. They got that. They did have that girly image, didn't they, when they first come out? But I don't think they have. Me, I like them personally. You know,
yeah.
So, as long as it's not a convertible, then you are pretty gay, then, aren't you? You know what I mean?
Well, when I first got this, I got the old, you know, you're a hairdresser and all that, and I was like, I just literally threw people the keys and said,
Yeah, have a go.
go and have a go with it. And they all came back and went, I want one of them. But to be honest, I'll be honest, that's what I done.
Yeah.
I didn't want one of these, and then my cousin who I got it off, she said, go and have a go. So I went and had a go, and I came back and we agreed the price, and I picked it up a week later.
That's it, yeah. So how long you had it?
9 years.
9 years, I love that. I love it when someone has a car for a long time. Love that, like, that's what my plan is for my Mark II Escorts, and because he like just keep them for ages, you know what I mean? And maybe our Jess might have them when she's older or something. Or when I die, this is the sell them.
That's it, give it to your kids.
Scary thing about it is, oh yeah. Sounds well that. I like the way the exhaust like pops.
Yeah.
You're changing gears. Your plans with it, and
I want to get it on the track. Even though I've got the wide wheels on it, they're rubbish.
So do you reckon it'll be like the first track day airlifted car?
There is actually a couple of cars with airlift for track use. I think they're mainly American, to be honest. But I was going down a sort of stancy look, but I give up on it. It's boring. You park up, polish your car, and
It does look cool, like, don't it? Like,
it does look good, yeah, and a lot of them really do stand out a lot. But it's just not for me. I mean, I went to the airbag ring in it, and it just made me think I need to use this.
we're going over loads of them speed things, guys. It's not the car. It's shaking like that.
So yeah, I want to get it. I want to use it properly, and
So you haven't put any camber arms or anything on the back, so that's literally because it's lowered.
yeah,
The wheels have gone up and then.
it naturally cambers up anyway.
Oh, sick, yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Because a lot of people put like camber shims and stuff like that to make it look like that, don't they? Oh, that's supercharged mine as well, like, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's still pokey, isn't it? I mean, even though we're not at like 200 brake yet, are we? We're still there, aren't we? So what would be next? Like headwork or something like that?
Cam injectors, remark, and then it's
Like port polished head, stuff like that?
yeah. Then you're talking the
Big money, yeah. Once you get port polished heads, a couple of grand in it.
Yeah. I mean, you can get a turbo kit for them, but
What's the point? Why? I mean, you want the
you
supercharged?
can get like 400 brake out of them.
Yeah.
There is a few out there with 300-400 brake, but you're talking £6 grand plus.
Do you reckon this is heavier than the normal one because you've got the cage and stuff, or because you've lost the back seats,
The
haven't
back
you?
seats have gone, and the air ride doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't make any
make any
Do you think
difference, to be honest.
It's only that tank, isn't it? Well, the tank's only the metal
Yeah,
outside.
to be honest, the tank doesn't weigh a lot. It's got air in it, which will make it weigh a little bit more, but
Tiny bit.
it's not.
Air doesn't weigh that much, is it? You'll get all the technical people giving us the equations now and what the air weighs, you know what I mean?
I love it when people argue over coilovers and air rides, and I just say, go and have a go of it, you'll be surprised. And
No, it's cool. This is the first ever air ride, you know, other than me Range Rover that's got airbags on.
Yeah.
And it drives lovely, it's lovely and comfortable, isn't it?
yeah.
It's really nice, like.
I used to have coilovers on this,
Yeah.
and I hated it. I used to go. I've got family who live about an hour and a half away. We used to go there, innit? And I'd get out and I'd be like, oh, my back.
Every single car I've had, which has had coilovers, has been horrible. Every single car.
Yeah.
Like I've got, on my Mark II Escorts, I've got like converted billies on the front, but there's still a billy shock, you know, Bilston shock.
Yeah.
They've just got the adjustable height, you know, like difference, and I've chose the right rated spring, and they're lovely. But everything else that's ever had coilovers has been absolutely horrible to ride. Too harsh for me, like.
Yeah. But you've got all the adjustable.
What was that, mate?
Sound healthy, doesn't it?
Tank moving or something.
You've got all the adjustability of a coilover.
Yeah.
But the comfort of, well, basically,
Being on the back, haven't you?
yeah, it's it's like a standard. If anything, it's better than a standard car.
Andy was showing me that these dampers are actually adjustable as well, so you can adjust the dampers, you know what I mean, to have them harder or softer, so maybe that's why it drives so nice.
I've got them set about middle.
Yeah, middle-ish, yeah.
I've never really played with them, to be honest. I just left them out they were.
So what makes the cage on, or is that like a custom job?
Now the cage is an SW Motorsport one, which they're based about half an hour from here. I think it's Chorley.
Yeah.
I think they do a lot of Honda racing and
nice looking thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
especially in the wet, like.
And it fitted perfectly, no messing about, straight in. I've heard a few horror stories about people fitting cages, and this literally took the seats out, put it in on my own, bolted it down.
Yeah, it's just literally bolted to the floor, isn't it? Bolted to like mounts.
Yeah, it's bolted to the back, the original seat mounts, but the footwells, you do have to drill a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Strengthened plate underneath.
My Mark II Escort one's bolted to the floor, like it's got like I've put strengthened plates. You do, don't you? Your floor's only a couple of mil thick. The metal, you know what I mean? You want something solid, don't you?
Yeah.
If it did go on its roof any time, like.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't.
So you've gone away from the static now, and you want to go to track days.
Yeah.
You've actually done a couple of track days, haven't you, and?
I've actually only ever done an airbag ring in this.
What? So you've done the biggest track day, shall we say, there is?
In this, and that's it.
14 and a bit mile track each lap. How many laps did you do, and?
I only done 4. Was there for the weekend, done 4 laps. But I'll be going back.
Yeah. Any of you guys new to my channel, I've done a video recently, definitely worth a watch. I took an E46 M3 a good few years ago to the Nürburgring and crashed it, and I only did 4 laps, so I'd say I'm pretty okay. Not amazing driver, but I'm a pretty okay driver, and the Nürburgring's scary, isn't it, mate?
Very scary.
What was your impression of it, would you say?
It was always a dream to go, and it was one of them when you get on the track and you've got Porsches flying past you and everything in between, like a Polo with a stripped out in a bucket seat, and it goes past you like a Porsche, and you're like, what the hell was that?
You know they're regulars though. They probably live dead local. When we were there, we were talking to someone, and they were saying that he went every day after work. He'd go and do a couple of laps on the ring. So he'd finish at 4 o'clock, and on his way home, he'd go and do a couple of laps on the ring. Well, that's what they're into, innit? You know what I mean?
That's the life over there, isn't it?
Brilliant track. I've definitely got to try and get there again. Like, definitely. Are you planning to go again, on?
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely go again, yeah.
My missus wants to go for some crazy reason.
I took my missus, well, she paid for it. You know, she come with me, and she was a bit scared on track, I think, but she loved it.
Yeah, but it's the experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the experience, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's funny when like the motorbikes are flying past you, and then you come to a bend and they can't go that fast, so you're flying past them round the bend because you've got the grip.
Yeah.
Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So, any plans for it other than maybe doing a few track days in it?
Got a big brake kit to go on.
Oh, big brakes.
I'm just in the middle of refurbing them.
No sound.
Need to get new wheels because these ones not very good. They look good.
I like them. I think they're nice and white. I guess the paint are clean. Like,
yeah, nightmare to keep clean. And then basically just a few little nice touches here and there, maybe.
Yeah, let's take it. Sounds so loud, that line, isn't it? You're right there, like. So what do you do as your daily job then, on?
I'm a mobile smart repair painter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I go to a lot of dealerships and fix up their cars, get them ready to sell. And
no sound. So if anyone's local, Andy's, where are you, Liverpool based, or you, Liverpool?
Yeah, Liverpool based, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put his details in the bottom, guys. If you need any work done, you do trade, and you do like like everyday people as well. And yeah,
I can do anything, yeah.
Yeah, anything. What do you do? Just go to their house, do you?
Go to their house, and as long as it's not chucking it down or blowing a gale.
Oh, spot on, yeah.
I'll do
sound,
whatever, yeah.
Alright. Might have some work for you myself, you know what I mean?
Pass it here then.
Was it scuffs, dints, wheels?
Yeah, we're basically like a team. We have the wheel lads, the trim lads, the dent lads, and then like myself and mate lad.
No sound, yeah, okay.
So yeah, we work together.
Alright guys, I'll leave Andy's details later, in the details later, you know what I mean? So what are the standard wheels, and what width of your wheels you've got on now? Because they aren't half wide on the back, aren't they?
Yeah, they're 9-inch wide on the back, 8-inch wide on the front. So yeah, they are quite wide for a small car.
You've got proper rubber band tyres though, haven't you?
Yeah.
What are they, like 40, 50, or 45 profile?
I think the fronts are 195/35. And I think the rears it's 540.
So
really stretched on the
yeah,
back.
you haven't really got much rubber on the front though, have you, really, profile wise? Alright guys, that's it for today. Just like to say thanks, and thanks for letting me come down and video your pride and joy.
Thanks for coming.
Nice story, like you've had it for so long, and I love it. I love hearing stuff like that, and you plan to keep it like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to plug your Instagram? And
yeah, it's Andy_M555UGH.
and some nice pictures and videos, isn't there, of this on the ring and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's the odd one there.
Yeah, some footage and that, like. So all right guys, thanks for your time. Please like and please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time. All right, take it easy and say bye, and
Bye, Andy.
later.